Go back.
I don't even think...
Play something else, John. John, play something else. Oh! What about, do we have Medieval Madness on?
Yes, we definitely have Medieval Madness. I play that regularly.
Give us some fun facts.
What's that one with the Golden Gate Bridge?
Here's some fun facts about Medieval Madness. Medieval Madness was the second to last normal pinball machine created by Williams before they went full slot machine.
What do you mean normal?
So they changed the way they made pinball machines after this game in Cactus Canyon. They switched it so that they had this new platform called Pinball 2000. There's 2 games they made with that. One was Star Wars Episode 1, and the other one was Revenge from Mars. And they were this new platform where like they had like a video monitor integrated with the pinball machine itself, so you can see the video stuff happening while you're playing the pinball machine. It's pretty cool.
That tilt he did. Wow, flawlessly just. How did you're doing a tilt mid pathway?
It's not a tilt.
You're seeing it coming
Tilt
down.
is when you lose the ball.
You're doing a bump
the ball.
mid pathway
Doing a nudge.
because you think that the ball is heading towards the hole, right?
Just nudging
Yeah.
the balls.
Is that the
into
best time
holes.
to do a nudge? Is when it's traveling in the midfield?
No, you just want to keep control over it, right? So like there, I saw the ball come out towards the left. I bounce it to the right, so I can shoot maybe towards the multi-ball here.
Don't let
Nope,
those
missed.
balls get out of hand.
So you see how I let it bounce off the left flipper, and then I caught it with the right one? So now the ball's back in control, even though it went wild for a second there. Hold it up like that, cradle it again. So you just got to get a feel for... So I want it, so it's going slightly left of center, so I bumped it a little bit more towards the left, so I get a good bounce off the left flipper into the right one. So in Medieval Madness, there's a bunch of different objectives. One of them, the most obvious one,
in the castle.
is hitting the castle. You got to hit the castle a bunch. So first you hit it once or twice, and the drawbridge comes down. Then there's a gate. You got to hit the gate a couple times, and then the gate opens up, and then you got to shoot the ball through the gate to destroy the castle. But shooting the gate is a dangerous shot because the ball bounces out in a very awkward way.
Look at you.
So the trick is to start multi-ball like this, where you shoot the shot next to the gate 3 times. You start multi-ball, and then in multi-ball you can take riskier shots, because if you end up draining from a shot, you don't lose the entire ball. You just lose one of the 3 multi-balls.
I never knew that medieval sieging was so difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I just figured that they basically had a bunch.
See, I lost that ball there after hitting the gate. Good thing I had multi-ball going.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, and you use the other ball to knock it out of its center.
No,
Let's do
destroyed
that.
one gate somehow.
The goblins are
One-
like really seem like bait too.
You have
Good
to get
old
them though
goblin
if you want to
bait.
get towards Royal Madness. They're one of the objectives, along with hitting each ramp 3 times.
Oh, I would
that
have
was bad.
I would have nudged there. No, not a good time to nudge.
Might have been.
Did you know that Goblin Bait was the name of my band in high school?
Really?
No.
What did you play? The clarinet?
Skin flute.
Gross, dude. Oh, how's that possible? Oh, wait a minute.
Can I draw you a picture?
So you still didn't even... You didn't do it, man.
No.
Have fun, Storm.
No, I killed it.
Castle.
I destroyed one castle.
Nice. So proud of you.
So here's another tip. If you want to do an
Pro tip.
actual skill shot in Medieval Madness, hold up the left flipper when you launch, and then the ball will go all the way around. And in Pinball Arcade, at least, there's a small chance it'll bounce off the left flipper
Not in real life.
into the catapult. Probably not. Every machine's different, but...
You can play this game at Free Gold Watch and soon at John's house.
Would
Yeah.
you say that playing this game is kind of futile?
Feudal, yes. But that's the thing about pinball.
Are you glad to share an office with me, Bob?
Yeah.
If you allow me to get philosophical for a second.
Sure.
The thing about pinball is it's a lot like life. No matter how well you do, no matter how much score you accumulate, in the end, you always lose. It's always game over. You can't take it with you.
You mean like you're gonna die?
Yeah.
So how do you build a legacy in pinball then?
Just try to get as high of a score as possible before you bite it.
What happens if someone unplugs the table?
You get mad at them.
So I'm guessing the best thing you can do is just get as high of a score as possible so that you can put ass up on the board.
That's what you would do.
That's totally what I would do.
Jared liked your feudalism joke.
Jared's nicer to me than you are. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, that's true.
So here, when the ball kicks out, you can just hold up the right flipper to stop it. Don't just whack the ball while it's moving. You want to generally shoot it from a cradling position. So you let it cradle, and then you let it roll down a bit, and then you shoot it.
Quick, controlled, deliberate ball
Yeah,
handling.
you want to aim. Now you can miss, and that sends the ball wild. You want to get it controlled again.
What's that term for cooking that's French? That's like deliberate. Oh, never mind.
Souffle.
La Renard. Did you just
No.
get the castle again?
Jared,
Let's
you
destroy
know.
second
Is
castle.
that a
which-
nuke? Did that thing just show a mushroom cloud?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
It's not a
that's
realistic
how medieval-
simulation, no. So, okay, you want more fun facts about Medieval Madness?
I want more fun facts about medieval times.
So this is the first, or the only pinball machine that has dialogue written and recorded by Second City of Chicago. It's a famous improv comedy troupe.
Really?
Yes. And at the time, Tina Fey was a member, and so she actually does one of the voices in this pinball machine.
Really?
How long ago
Really?
was that?
This is 98.
Huh.
It's
So,
funny 'cause this table looks a lot
17
older
years
than
ago?
98.
Yeah, yes it does.
No, this is one of the later ones, actually.
Huh. They're going for retro style.
Yeah, I believe she does the Jewish American princess voice.
Of course.
There's a Jewish American princess in this game?
Yeah. So the left
So
ramp.
like different kinds of princesses?
So each shot represents a different aspect of medieval life. So the right one is the damsel in distress.
What's going on? Did I
This
miss
is amazing. No, hold on. This is
It's medieval
this
life.
game is
This
funny.
Mary
I didn't know
Mary
this game was
Princess.
funny.
Ah, it's got a very like. If you listen to it, that's her.
Wow.
That's Tina Fey, I believe.
Is that a lobster?
It's a dragon.
Oh.
There's wings and a dragon.
It wasn't a rock. It was a rock. Lobster. Wow, the peasants are revolting.
So Pedis. So I'm trying to line up all the madnesses at once, so that when I hit the wizard scoop, which has the, it's hard to point on this, but I basically have to hit each shot 3 times to light its madness on the scoop there. This is really hard to explain while playing. I'm trying to get the loop.
So many things.
You say this is an accurate portrayal of medieval life?
Yes. There we go. That's one shot.
Goddamn. So not even that much.
There we go. Catapult.
Why don't lobsters like to share? So many things is telling a joke.
Because they're too tense.
What?
Lobsters?
Different joke.
Wrong
Sorry,
joke.
I just touched John's head.
Because
They're shellfish.
they are actually shellfish. And that also kind of sounds like you're saying selfish, which would be somebody who doesn't like to share.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that joke, especially the part at the end where I
Oh,
explain
wow.
it.
Yeah, you have been making a lot of puns
That was a bad shot.
today. I don't know why you stopped at all. Keep going is what I'm saying.
I think I'm just out of ideas.
Do you guys think I
Why
should
is
go
there
to
like a
Pilates
railroad
today?
track there? A
What
broken
do you
railroad
think?
track.
That's a ladder. See, you're climbing up to get to the damsel in distress in the tower.
Oh, it didn't really make a lot of sense as a ladder because it's on the ground.
Except if you see the image underneath the dragon there, there's a guy climbing the ladder.
I can't see anything.
If you're not currently, feel free to follow us on this Twitch stream here, and you will get sweet, sweet email notifications when we get started
Oh,
with
that
our
was bad.
streams.
That was a bad move.
And then you can watch expert 5th place Bay Area pinball players like John here
You know, every time you say that, it sounds less impressive.
show you you can be a 5th place quality player.
Wow.
We'll give you tips and tricks on cradling balls.
What are your like top 3 pinball pro tips? Cradle the balls.
You gotta cradle the ball.
Yeah.
You want to stop that ball from moving. When
Yeah.
it's moving, it's wild.
Control your balls.
Control your balls.
Okay. Number 1, control the balls.
Life lesson for all of
Number
mankind.
2. Number 2.
Number 2,
Nudge.
bounce pass.
Bounce pass.
If the ball's coming at a flipper fast,
Mhm.
don't flip.
Number
Let it bounce off of it, lose momentum, and then cradle it with the other flipper.
Oh, so sometimes in order to get better results, we need to not act.
Mm.
Sometimes
This is
the only
super
way to
deep,
win
yeah.
is to not play.
Yeah, pinball's deep, man.
My brain's just exploded. What's
It's
rule number
sexual
3?
and deep.
Rule number 3.
Trolls.
It's what? Did you say it was?
Sexual and deep.
What's number 3?
I never said what number 3 was.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking you.
I like the post pass is a fun technique where if you're cradling the ball and you want to shoot the other side of the table, you just flick it fast.
Oh!
And you can move it to the other. That was kind of a failed
When
one.
does nudging come in?
You just use nudging to you know.
Nudge,
That-
but don't be nudgy, right?
Right, exactly. You know your
Cradle the balls, cool the balls.
Damn, super jackpot.
Dude, you're not cradling the
Damn.
balls, man.
That's multi-ball.
So
Ooh, nice nudge there.
Thank you.
Oh, are the goblins up? The goblins are up.
One of them
they're
is.
trolls.
You have to hit, so tell us how to defeat the goblin.
Gotta hit each one 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
I thought it was twice.
And so
I think he's trolls.
I just enabled Troll Madness while doing the Madnesses. Madness multi-ball. Whatever it's called.
So now you have more multi-walls?
Yeah. It just increased the number of shots I can take to get jackpots.
Man. Did you end up telling your pinball friends to watch you?
I tweeted.
I hope they.
Play Ouya favorited my tweet. They didn't
Nice.
retweet it. What is with that?
I don't know.
I don't need your favorites, guys. I need your retweets. That's what I want.
Jared. Or maybe Brian.
No, it's Jared.
Jared.
I think he's just jealous. He wishes he was playing it.
He does, apparently. Only he had an
Well, Jared really likes pinball. Jared still needs to come
Pearly!
up. Apparently, Jared, are you coming up
Pinball! Pearly!
soon? Because you should come over to John's house and play pinball.
Yeah.
Apparently, Jared really likes pinball, and apparently.
Whoa, that was a tough save.
Pearly!
That was a bad save. It was not a save, in fact. That was me losing all the balls at once.
You're gonna die for that.
Oh, good. I have another extra ball. Handy.
Balls,
There we go. That's the shot I'm talking about.
I've got balls of steel.
Gives you a skill shot, too.
Phil is asking about tilting, and you said that the tables in this game are pretty generous.
Yeah, so if you nudge a lot, it usually gives you 2 warnings, and then it'll tilt. And it's very rare that I get towards dangers or warnings, let alone tilting.
Jared says he retweeted you and that you're a liar.
Oh, maybe I just didn't see that notification.
Very possible.
I might not be a liar, but I might be wrong.
I'd rather
He
be
didn't
a
say
liar.
you were a liar. He just said that.
You said that.
Yeah, I had it.
You like putting words in his mouth, don't you?
Don't kill the messenger, man.
What if the messenger is not
Yeah.
sending the actual message?
Then you should.
There we go. Completed Joust. Got my Joust Madness.
I would have already blown up the castle by now.
I've blown it up 3 times.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you're paying attention.
Yeah, there's like little things that go flashing in the background.
You can follow on the playfields.
So
around
please show
around the
off.
center of the playfield, it actually has all the castles there. 3 of them are fully lit, meaning they're done, and one of them is flashing, which means that's the castle I'm currently attacking. And then you see there's this one shot with the strobing arrows pointing at it. That's
Oh.
because I've hit all the other shots 3 times and defeated the trolls. So
So
now it's lit for Royal Madness,
You need to hit the dragon though. Still.
which I just missed.
Is there a Reefer Madness?
Not in this game.
Is there a Marble Madness?
Is there a Cheech
That's
and
a
Chong
video game.
pinball table?
No. I wish.
How is there not?
I bet they had a bunch of great ideas for it, but they just never finished. them.
It was like sitting on a couch having great ideas.
Yeah.
Someone out there is actually making a Big Lebowski pinball machine.
Oh,
For
really?
reals, yeah.
Seriously?
I wonder if
Yeah.
the carpet's in it. The rug.
It really ties the room
I
together.
wonder if there's a rug.
I'm
in
sure
it.
there's like a rug mode or something.
Oh my god.
You have
I
to,
would-
like,
It's
pee on the rug.
the background is on an Oriental rug.
I would be very interested in playing that game.
Dude, make the dragon move.
It doesn't move.
It doesn't?
No, it's just there. It's hanging out.
Nerma. I'm ready for Adam's Family. Do you have that downloaded?
I told you there's a Kickstarter to raise money for them to be able to port it.
Oh, okay.
Adam's Family is a pretty good game. I think it's personally a little overrated gameplay wise.
It's got so many cool toys in it.
It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's a great game. And it has some of the best toys ever. That hand that comes out and grabs the ball, that's super fun. But it gets kind of annoying after a while. If you've owned the machine like I have, and you play it a bunch, then that hand stopping the gameplay to, I should keep shooting.
First world problems.
What do you...
I am sick of my pinball machine.
Jared says he wants a Clue movie pinball game.
Ooh.
There we go. Defeated Royal Madness. I don't do that very often.
Matt liked your idea.
I like it, Jared.
Sean didn't even hear it.
By the way, I happen to be playing very well this game of Medieval Madness. If you don't mind me saying so.
I mean,
Are you 5th place good?
Pretty much.
I could see like 4.5.
Like tied for 4th?
4.5. No, like 4.5 place.
Or
Like
half-
not
ooh.
quite 5th place, not quite 4th place.
Why did it just
So
shoot you
4.
back?
Shoot me back?
I feel like you clanged right into the center and it... Is the gate up?
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to hit it a few times?
Yep. A bunch of times. Now each castle you destroy, the next castle's tougher. You have to hit it
See
more and
that
more
dead
times.
bounce John just did?
I just see that he's still on the same castle.
called a
as me,
bounce
so I don't
pass.
know which castle he was on. Woo!
So hitting those yellow targets a bunch of times will light trolls, like I just did there. And then I can start it by shooting Merlin, and now the trolls pop out. And I have to hit each one 3 times without draining, which is super hard.
You showed me this video.
Maybe it is dead bounce. There's look up bounce
Look,
pass.
on
when you
Medieval
find-
Madness they're doing it.
That's
This
awesome.
is such a sweet video.
Yeah, we should link to like good pinball technique videos. There's a lot of good ones on YouTube. Okay, and then there's also a bunch of tutorial videos by some really good pinball players that like walk you through certain machines and tell you tips and tricks for them.
I should also...
Wow, that was bad. That was so bad. It just drained. I thought I was having